Hey, what's up, everyone? So this is yet another week's installment of Young Queer Minds, and I know my video's a little bit on the late side, but that's because I've been busy, actually having a life now lately. But this week we're going to be talking about verbal abuse and like how we responded ourselves to it. So and obviously I'm gonna start just because I'm that awesome. So yeah, what my experience is with it, I've been called a lot of things. I've been called a fag, whore, slut, skank, bitch, asshole. The list basically goes on and on. So I'm gonna try to break it down. And first, I'm gonna start with the people who called me. Well, when someone calls me like a whore or a skank or a slut. Now, normally when people say that to me, it's usually like my friends and they're just saying it like playing around, but even then, it still hurts, obviously. And besides my friends saying it, I've had other people call me that before. And it's like, for one, I'm not a slut because honestly, I've only actually had sex with only like 3 times, and that's all. Which is a personal choice on my end because I find sex boring and tedious. And also, I don't like to sweat. And the minute I start sweating, like during like sex or fooling around, I just get tired. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this shit. And it's like the way I see it, it's like, no, I'm not a slut. I've taken a term that my friend uses, which is just sexually liberated. It's like just like anyone else around my age. I enjoy the company of another person time and time at times. If I had to choose, I wouldn't, but we all have needs. We're humans. So it's like, and even if I do, I play safe. That's what you guys should always remember. If you ever have sex, fool around, or anything, remember to play it safe. You don't want to either have a baby or catch some type of disease or something. But whenever anyone says that to me, it's like, no, all right, I know who I've been with, I know what I've done. And just because you're probably thinking about yourself and you're ashamed of everything you've done doesn't give you the right to call me a slut or anything along those lines. All right, number two, I've been called a whore before. Basically, the same reason about like my whenever I fool around and someone knows or else they're trying to hurt me. And also a lot recently due to the fact that no, I enjoy not having clothes on. Well, correction. I enjoy not having a shirt and pants on. I always have underwear on because being completely naked is just weird. And as you can see, it's like I'm obviously shirtless right now just because I was laying around playing my video games. Actually, I had to stop. I just finished a match on Modern Warfare 3, so I was like, let me make this video real quick. But yes, I've been called a whore. It's like, no, I'm not. Like growing up, I was never really comfortable with my own body. It's like I always felt that I was too fat, too skinny. It's like maybe if I looked different, it's like I'd fail to attract the people I wanted to, or I'd have a better um, ability to pull people in who would find me attractive. But then it was like, you know what? I realized, no, I'm perfect just the way I am. It's like I love myself. I like my body. I love my everything about me. And I came to accept that. So if I have the opportunity to walk around outside or when I'm at a club dancing or anywhere that is acceptable for me not to have a shirt on, chances are I won't have a shirt on because it's like I love my body. No, if you guys have a problem with it, that's your own fault. You probably have body image problems yourself, and there's nothing really I could do about that. So stop trying to take your frustrations out on me. And then third, yes, this is three. I take I know sign language, and this is the number three that they teach you. So third, would be third. Is when people call me a fag or gay or queer or any other derogatory term for someone who is a homosexual. Those words don't really hurt me because I'm guilty of using them myself, but more so they don't bother me just due to the fact that it's like, yes, I am gay, I am queer, like it's just a part of who I am. And really the only it's like it's mostly really the small-minded people who ever call me that because they don't understand um gay people or anything like that. So it's like whatever. I just brush it off because like me being gay is the same as someone being straight. But it's like I don't go around calling people straight, but I do go around calling people breeders. But that's just out of fun because it's true. You guys breed. It's like if I was straight and someone called me that, I'd be like, well, thank you. It's what I was put here to do. Um, let's see. Another term I've been called is obviously due to the fact that I'm black. They obviously use the N word, nigger, or the like NIGGA nigga, whatever. Whenever people call me that, it's like, no, I am not that, alright? And all my friends already know this. I tell them, it's like, no, I'm not black, I'm sorry, alright? I'm white. So I have no problem with them calling me that. If someone else calls me it, it's like I go off on them. It's like, no, stop being so stupid. Stop using such outdated terms. We're all people. We are all the same. There's so much more going on in the world. Why must you focus on someone's skin color or something just to try to put them down just because you're in a crappy mood that day? But yeah, it's like basically all I can really say when it comes to verbal abuse. Oh, computer almost fell. Sorry about that. All I can say is when it comes to verbal abuse, you just have to realize when people try to put you down like that, yes, it's gonna hurt. Yes, it stings. Yes, you're gonna feel bad. But it's most likely because that person is uneducated and they don't know what they're talking about and they don't have any better things or comments to say to you. So it's like basically take what they say with a grain of sand, brush it off, and keep it pushing. It's like there's no point in stooping down to their level and trying to call them a name back or trying to hurt them. Because in the end, it's like no one wins. It's pointless. Don't do it. It's stupid. We all just need to learn how to love each other. You know, love makes the world go round after all. Love and money. But yeah, that's my spiel on the whole matter. So I will see you guys whenever I see you. Alright? Till then, later. This is my USB drive. I was playing with it. I don't know why I have it in my hand, but yeah. I'll see you guys at some other point in time, or more so, you'll see me. So until then, have a good day, night, evening, life, death, marriage, whatever. Bye.